All right, welcome back, everybody. What is going on? Hopefully, everybody's having a great weekend. We are going to be back with a pack attack video here for you. And we're going to have a little variety basketball, baseball, hockey, Pokemon for those Pokemon people out there. I'm seeing the hobby kind of come back in the Pokemon sector of things. A lot of card shows and a lot of videos popping up. So I guess kind of popular. I'm not sure of too many of the Pokemons out of these packs here. So feel free to help me out in the comments below. If you do enjoy these videos, make sure you give me a like. It always helps. Make sure you guys are following, subscribed, and of course, if you're sharing, much appreciated. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Kind of just all random in here, so let's just start ripping. Been a little minute since we did a video. Had some stuff going on, but we are back. So we are going to start out with a Kobe Buffkin and Olajuwon. And we got a Sharp on the refractor. And Paul Pierce behind that. It doesn't say refractor on it. Some sort of parallel on that one. But there we go. We got a first pack down. Topps Chrome. So next 2025 Bowman baseball. Seeing as we are in the postseason now. And the Cubbies got pummeled today. So we're going to start out with a Caden Dana. We got a Freddie Freeman. Kumar Rocker. We've got a D-Wow first Bowman. Robert Calles. O'Neal Perez. Luis Pena. There you go for the Brewers. See a nice little dimple up there. All right. Luis Mirjo. And Jacob Wilson. Last card, David Festa. All right, so not too terrible. Jacob Wilson. Nice prospect there. All right, let's get to our next pack here. And little MVP hockey from 21 and 22. Patrick Kane still on the Hawks. And still going strong. All right, we are going to start with a Brad Marchand. Igor. We got a Quinn Hughes. Kevin Hayes. Pasternak and Backstrom. So all base pack there, nothing great. Let's get to our first Pokemon here. I'd love to read it to you, but I don't speak Chinese. Oh, I think all these are probably going to be in Chinese here. So let's get to the first one and see here. I know most of the characters. I just don't know which ones are which here. All right. Lapras. No idea. Taurus, if I recall. Trainer, and couldn't even tell you. But we will do a little homework. Again, if you guys know any of these Pokemon ones, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Save me some time and get you guys involved a little bit. All right. Oh, sorry. 21 Prism Draft picks. We've opened a couple of these packs. Had pretty decent luck on them. Jaden Springer. Segan. Gordon Hayward, and Trey Young for a green. Okay, let's get to a football pack. 2022 contenders. Fat pack here. Looking for some Kenneth Walker, Garrett Wilson's, my boy Olave. We got sauce in there. See if we can pull something big out of this. I've opened a few of these already and did actually quite well. All right. So we've got base, Hopkins, Allaire, Higgins, Dillon, McLaurin, Thielen, McCaffrey, Nico Collins, Johnson, Kirk Cousins, Stephon Diggs, Danny Dimes, Michael Carter, and now we'll get to our inserts. We got the Deebo Samuel on the green. You got the Quentin Nelson and TJ Watt. Behind that one, we got a James Cook Rookie of the Year. Rookie. That's a nice one. Here we go. Adrian Peterson on the green parallel. JJ Watt on the Power Players green. We got our round numbers, Sauce and Thibodeau. Christian Watson on the Rookie of the Year. John Elway and Ed Reed. All right, not terrible. Couple decent rookies in there. Christian Watson, James Cook. And let's get to another Pokemon pack here. Maybe there's a Charizard sitting around in here. And I did pack these ones well. Alright, let's get rid of the evidence. Alright, so we got Snake. Landmine. Beedrill. We got a trainer. And no idea. Alright, 2 packs of Pokemon. And we're still going. Let's try another one here. Alright. We've got weed, bird, chicken, sheep, electric sheep, I don't know, rock, Arbot, I believe. Alright, Pokemon is not my thing anymore. Let's get to a 2024 Big League. And we got Bobby Witt. Right there. Mike Trout to follow him up. Rookie Soriano. Rookie Nick Gonzalez. We got a Zach Wheeler. Pierre. Oh, we got an insert here. To the moon. Of Robert. Sadly, Robert. Perez. Alright. Well, an insert nonetheless. 24-25 Topps Chrome basketball here. And let's see what this one unfolds. We've got a Trey Young to start us off. Fred VanVleet. Alexander Sarr, show and tell. Rookie. And Nikola Topic, rookie for Oklahoma. All right, let's get to something more familiar here. 24 Prism Football. Looking for JD, Drake May, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams. You guys know. And we've got an orange laser in this pack. We got a Raheem. Brees Hall behind him. Third card, rookie Legit. And our laser behind there is going to be for the Falcons. And it's Chase McClellan. All right, Penix would have been better, but we take that. All right, let's get to a 2025 Topps Chrome baseball. All right. All right, 4 cards here. Start with Hoskins, Will Wagner, rookie, Sugano, rookie, and Miguel and Dujar. All right, let's turn our luck around with these Pokemon packs here. A lot of these were giveaway ones, and we just had packs sitting here accumulating, so we get these open for you. Meowth, I remember that one. Not sure. Couldn't tell you. And definitely not. And sure. All right. Yep. Pokemon is not the thing here. All right. Donruss basketball. Back to it. Here you go. And this is gonna be a 24-25. And let's get this going. As we're narrowing down, we gotta fill some slots here. All right, we're gonna start out with Keldon Johnson, Amen Thompson. Kid's gonna ball out. There we go. Ooh, there you go. Rated rookie, Castle. Rookie of the year. I did watch a few games last year, and I'm not gonna lie, he's gonna be really good for the Spurs. That was a great pickup for them. Compliment the back court with Wemby on that team. All right, we got a Trae Young on the green. We got a Kobe White, Fultz, and Kamara. All right, let's do another hockey here. 24-25. We're looking for silver Young Guns out of this. And, oh, Outburst silver Young Guns. All right, 12 cards in the pack here. And we're going to start out with a Turcotte, Busted, Marcelli. We got a Zegras. This one's in gold underneath for the Ducks. Vasilevsky. Bang for your puck. Colton Parayko. Bang for your puck. Okay. I don't open too much hockey, so we'll have to do a little research in that one. We do have a Young Guns here. Brian Halloween. We've got a San Jose Sharks. Ooh la la. Pretty cool looking inserts there. Connor McMichael. Carcone. Morgan Riley. And Ben Sherratt. Okay. Young Guns in there. We got the Bang for Your Puck and the Ooh La La. So, have to dig into those ones. Alright, let's turn our luck around here with these Pokemon. And see if we can get somebody we know. Alright. Staryu, maybe? Ponyta? Not sure. Not sure. And an oversized squirrel. Alright, you know what? Let's just get rid of that one and this one. Oh, We actually got 3 left, so let's get rid of these 3. And see if we can end with a banger with the rest of our packs here. Not sure. Nope. Polygon. Nope. And a trainer. Alright. And this one. Nope. No idea. Muck, maybe? Trainer and Growth, Arcanine. One of those 2. Alright, our last Pokemon pack here. Now we'll get back to our comfort zone. Alright, Rattle. Pigmat, I don't remember, something like that. Trainer, and no idea. Alright, enough of those. So we've got 5 packs left here. Let's see, we got 2 baseball, so let's do a 24 Heritage. Alright, we got a Moncada. We've got a Jordan Westberg rookie. DeLuca rookie. NL Champs. Juan Soto. Shohei. Hunter Brown. Devers. And Soriano. Alright. Nothing fancy out of there. Let's do a Prism Basketball here. This is 24-25. 4 cards in this pack. Now let's see if these last 4 can make this video that much better. Alright. Oh, we got a silver in there. Nick Smith Jr. Second card is a Vince Carter. Our last card in the pack, Anthony Edwards there. And our silver is going to be Clippers. Zubac. Alright, silver there. Let's open up the 25-26 MVP. Collect the first rookie cards of the season. Alright, so we got 7 cards in this pack. Alright, we got a Darnell Nurse, Vasilevsky, Teravainen. We got a Rising to the Occasion, Draisaitl. We got a Wyatt Johnson, Forsling, and Colton Perko. Okay. 2 packs left, and we are done with our pack attack video. This is, again, 4 cards per pack, 25 Topps Chrome. Let's get to it. Something interesting here. Second card in there. So let's go from the back here. We got a Serpia, Acuna Jr., Clayton Kershaw, Dylan Cease on the wave, and we've got a Power Players Acuna Jr. Okay, Power Players Acuna Jr., Dylan Cease wave, and the Serpia Acuna. Okay, not terrible. And last here we got our Donruss. This one, 15 cards per pack. Oh, we're gonna end this one with a banger. There you go. We got a James Lofton, McDuffie, Aaron Jones, Jake Elliott. We've got a Hunter, Pittman Jr., Olakun, Devontae Adams, Herbert. Bryce Young is going to be our patch. Oh boy.